Hey guys, it's your girl Lifestyle Prepper and I'm back with another video. But before I get into the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, today we're going to be talking about how to prepare for possible restrictions and lockdowns that may be coming our way. If you've been to the grocery store lately, you've probably already seen that there are some changes. They're starting to limit items like water and paper goods and a whole list of items they're starting to limit on what you can buy. So just be mindful of that. Before you go to the store, make a list of things that you need now and things that you may need in the future, and try to work what you have that's within your budget, okay? And I would suggest, number one, stocking up on items. Food and water is very important. You need food and water to survive. You can't do anything without that. So make sure that you have those items in your house and they're plentiful. You have enough that is going to last you for a while, okay? Also stock up on any medications that you may need. It's very important that you get prescription medication and also over-the-counter medications, being that cold and flu season are coming real shortly, okay? So stock up on those needs. If you have any pets or kids, get any medications that you need for them, food that you need for them, and supplies that you need for them. Also, ladies, stock up on any feminine hygiene items that you need. I won't list them all here today. We all know what they are. And I may do another video maybe later on feminine hygiene items that you should stock up. That's a good video, so I may do that. And stock up on any health and beauty items that you may need. I'm a health and beauty girl. I like to, wear makeup. I like to smell good. And last year, this time, that aisle was just decimated. You couldn't find any makeup. You couldn't find any hair dye. You couldn't find any press-on nails. You couldn't find any nail polish. And the salons were closed, so people were trying to do their thing at home, and the supplies were just not there. And I know that's not a necessity, but that can add to how you feel about yourself and bring your mood up. So for me, it's a necessity, but some may not see that way. Lastly, focus on your security. You can have all these items and not be able to secure them. So make sure that you are doing anything that you can do for your security, whether it be getting cameras, getting some security tools that you need, some security lessons, anything that you can do within your state regulations, try to get those things in place, okay? And also fitness items. Fitness items was another thing that you could not find at all. You couldn't find any dumbbells, you couldn't find any kettlebells, you couldn't find any mats. You couldn't find anything. People were working out at home and you just couldn't find any of these items. So if you're gonna be into your fitness, which you should be during this time, maintaining your health, I would just pick up a few of those items as well. Number two on the list. First was stocking up. Number two, I would say try to reevaluate your job situation. With the second lockdown, I just feel like a lot of businesses may not make it. They're already struggling from, last year. And I just can't see all of the business right now being able to survive a second lockdown. And that's going to affect a lot of people. So reevaluate your job and your income right now. See if there's anything you can do, if you can try to, work remotely, start your own online business. Just try to, find ways that you can have an alternate source of income. I think that's very important nowadays. And thirdly, I think prepare mentally, physically, spiritually is going to be very important. Staying in shape, eating right, decreasing your stress. People don't understand that stress can kill you, okay? So you have to find ways to minimize that. If it's taking a walk, taking a weekend trip, if you can afford it, okay? Walking your dog, meditating. For me, I've been reading a book. I just read a book called 1 Second After, and I'm definitely gonna do a review video on that book. It is so good. It's about a grid down situation in America and how people deal with that in the first year. And it's just an excellent book. It's a lot of tips in there. And I will be definitely doing a review video on that book. But just find ways to try to decrease your stress. Now, you may not believe in God, I do. So you may want to try to get closer to him at this time. This would be a good time to try to get closer to him. If you don't believe in God, you can just meditate, take a moment for yourself. Just take some, do some deep breathing. That's good to do. Just take a few breaths, hold it in and let it out. And my Apple Watch always tells me to do that. So you can set that on your Apple Watch to go off and have that time to yourself. But definitely take care of yourself, guys. It's just a time that you don't want to be sick. You don't want to be in the hospital. You want to be able to take care of yourself and your family. So definitely keep your mind and your spirit and your body all in sync, okay? And that's about it, guys. I'm definitely going to be putting out more videos. I've been having some things going on in my life, but I will be definitely putting out more videos shortly. And as always, keep the faith.